Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Okay, so we are going to use Simple Stories, Magical Birthday, and The Little Princess. I combined these kits. So let's get started. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has been a whirlwind. It has been a complete and utter whirlwind. So last Thursday, I left to Utah to go to the Simple Stories retreat in Utah. and that did not go well. That did not go well at all. So I don't know if I'll do it again. And if I do, my husband will go with me. If I do decide to go, they'll have it again in 2 years at the same place. But I just don't know. I ended up, people were not nice to me. They were not nice to me at all. And it was too much. So I ended up, people were not nice to me at all. The employees of Simple Stories were wonderful. They were very, very wonderful. But unfortunately, you're with 210 other attendees, and they were not nice. I had 7 people be nice to me, and that was it. And I got so many dirty looks. I was just treated badly, and I was treated so badly that I ended up having anxiety and panic attacks, and it was too much for me. So it was really bad. It was really, really bad, and it was unfortunate. I had, I had a woman who even ran in the elevator to not let me on. So she shut the door on my face, and yeah, I was the only one who looked the way I did. And yeah, it was not good, you guys. And I will honestly say that I am not a crier. I'm really not a crier unless it comes to my family, my immediate family, and my puppies. My puppies can break my heart like nobody's business. So I'm not much of a crier. But I will tell you what, that Thursday through Saturday, I felt like crying every single night. It was so bad. So awful. And yeah, it was pretty much a mess. I mean, really, nobody was nice to me. And it's sad because, you know what, I am a good person, and I know I'm a good person. I will help you. I'll help you, and I'm a kind person and everything else. But I do not talk to people, and I'm an introvert. But I am never, ever mean to anybody. I am never mean to anybody. Yeah, I may cuss a lot in my real life. I may cuss a lot. I may get angry at things, especially when it comes to my children and my husband and certain things in my life. But I am never mean, outright mean to anybody. It's not who I am, and it's not who I never, ever want to be. So that was really hard. Hold on. It was really hard to have happen, because I am not cruel, nothing like that. So I know I have a resting witch face, but that's because I am chock full of nerves, anxiety, and I am not comfortable. But if you were to smile at me or, just be nice to me, I would be totally nice back, and I would smile at you and everything else. But just know that I am full of anxiety. I am. And it's hard for me I don't go walking around with a smile on my face. I don't do any of that stuff. The dogs are probably going to bark because the neighbors are just barking. So, yeah, they're going to bark. So, yeah, I'm just never mean to anybody, you guys. I honestly am not. But I do defend myself. I will defend myself. I will do all that stuff. And I will, I am confrontational, everything like that. But I am never the one who starts it first. it's the product of my environment. If someone is being mean to me, I mean back, that kind of thing. But this one, because I was so out of my comfort zone, I didn't even fight with anybody. I didn't look at anybody, nothing. I was just, you know what, trying to put my head down, and that was it. And that's the best I could do. And I went in, and I was so riddled with anxiety that I could not stop shaking, and they let me sit in the back by myself, so I could still participate and stuff. So that was nice. Like I said, the Simple Stories people were wonderful to me. They got me a table and chair so I could sit by myself, but I was so riddled with anxiety I could not stop shaking. It was too much. Too much, and it just wasn't good. And so I got home Sunday, but my husband worked on Sunday, and so I came home just to the puppies, and that was good. That was good for my soul. But we had chose, because Cheyenne is doing what she's doing, which I hopefully will be able to tell you good news next video. That's what I'm hoping for. That so far it's been good. I lost my train of thought for a sec. Hold on. That we decided we were going to go to the cabin. We were going to rent the cabin from our friends and or acquaintances or whatever, however you want to say it. And so we had chose that day. And so I basically had one day, Sunday, to come home, wash clothes, and because I only have so many bras, you know, and wash clothes, and then come back, and then leave in the morning to go to the cabin, which is three hours away from where I live. But the kids were going to go up Sunday, so they were going to go up a day ahead of us, so which was cool. And so they were there, and then we got to get there on Monday. So I picked up my husband from work on Monday, and we headed on out. And it was, honestly, it was good for my soul, because I hadn't seen my husband since I left on Wednesday. And I just, you know what, I needed a hug. I just needed that comfort of my people around me, you know, my family. And it worked out perfectly. So I was with them Monday, Tuesday, and we came home Wednesday, and which was yesterday. And it just was good. It was good to have them around me. It was good to laugh, and the kids had us play games, and we did, and it was fun. I won, so which is cool, because I never win anything. And it's called, I finally got to use this sentiment, and I've had it forever. I think it's from Color Cast Designs, but I just thought it was funny. Netflix binge. Wow, I can speak. Isn't that funny? So I just, you know, this is a funny little thing. And then but I'll tell you what, my hands hurt, because I have been obsessed, you guys, obsessed with stitching, with cross stitch. I have been obsessed. I am loving it so much. I do it every night. And when we were at the cabin on Monday, I stitched in the car, and I let my husband drive, because I drive everywhere, because I'm a control freak, and I am a control freak. So there you go, the end. But I let him drive, because I wanted to see if I could stitch. And so I did stitch, and the time went by like nothing. And so I was like so excited about that. And so we won't think about that. I only have a few weeks left, and then no more pictures of Kit Kat, so we won't think about that. But yeah, and so I'm gonna cherish these. She's so cute. Okay, so it's been a week. It's been a hard week, you guys. It seriously has been, and it's one that is just, you know, it tore me up inside. Emotionally, physically, I was drained. So going to the cabin was fun. On Tuesday, I did nothing but stitch. Luckily, I have a husband who's really just, you know, just amazing. And he let me stitch. He read his book, and it was great, and it was cool. So I stitched, you guys, for 12 hours. My hands hurt. My hands hurt so bad that night. I had a hard time sleeping. Oh, I had a hard time sleeping because my hands were cramping so hard. But yeah, but I just enjoy it so much. It really is so relaxing to me. It is unbelievable how much I've taken to stitching like fish in water, you know. It's just been awesome, and it's been good for my soul. So my kids, it's so cute. They took us, this was Mother's Day lunch or dinner with his mom and myself and the kids. They took us out to lunch or dinner, and I got to take pictures of them, so which is cool. But yeah, so just I've had a hard week, you guys. I really have had a hard week, and it's one I don't want to repeat anytime soon. But yeah, my mom watches the dogs. We pay her to watch the dogs, and that's, you know, it's a peace of mind and stuff. And then she'll be here next week, because on Thursday my husband and I are going on a road trip to LA, and we are going to go on the cruise with the kids. They're letting us back on the ship, and so we're gonna go on the cruise. We're just doing a little one, so we're just doing a three-nighter, and it's to Ensenada, which we never get off the ship for. It's not something we do anymore. This will be our 16th cruise. It's something that we absolutely love and miss like you would not believe. We had 3 Disney cruises paid for in 2019 for 2020. So we had 3 cruises, like June, October, December kind of thing. And then, of course, they all got canceled. So we had all those cruises paid for, and we didn't get to do them. And we could have gotten platinum that year. So that was a bummer. But Disney is not letting us back on their ship. So, but Royal is, and so we're going on Royal Caribbean, and that's going to be fun. So the kids, just the 2 kids, my son is still in school, and plus he doesn't want a vacation with us anymore, and then but they, my 2 kids are going, and we're looking forward to that. So I haven't had a drink in 6 years. I think I told you guys. I haven't had a drink in 6 years, but I want to have a pina colada and a lava flow when I get on the ship. And I will not like back to back, because then I'll be drunk, because I haven't had a drink in that long. But maybe during dinner or something. And so I don't drink with my kids. You know, I don't do any of that stuff. It's not something I just do. And I don't drink because I just don't enjoy it. It does nothing for me. It dehydrates me. And so yeah, so it's not something I really care about. But I wanted to do that because it sounded refreshing. It's going to be in the 80s or 90s in LA, and it just sounded like fun. So she tore open the box, and it's like April, so I put April showers bring May flowers, because she tore open the box. But yeah, and so we're leaving on Thursday to do a road trip to LA, so we can visit a couple of quilt stores, and then go a couple of gun stores in LA for my husband, and then we'll meet the kids on Friday. So I'm so looking forward to that too. And I'm taking my stitching, so, and just, my books and my stitching at this point in my life, I just adore. So these are all 5 stars. 5 stars. I just didn't put any stars on them, but they're all 5 stars. So, so good. They're really, really good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to next week. Cheyenne and I are going to go get pedicures on Wednesday and get ready for that. For Chunkla's flip-flops, and yeah, so gotta have our toes all pretty. But yeah, we're hoping that we get to celebrate on the cruise ship Cheyenne's new endeavor, and my new word of the day, my big word of the day, I should say. So, endeavor. And yeah, oh gosh, you guys, I wish some of you were there at this retreat. At least I know you would have had my back, and you would have been like, you know, you would have been there and been okay with just sitting next to me. Not even having to talk to me, because you know that it's not my forte, but at least, you know, the support would have been there. I know that. And that would have been appreciated. So, oh goodness, you guys. It is a lot right now. It is a lot. So, glad it's over with. I can't recommend it enough for you guys to go. If you don't own any Simple Stories stuff, the swag alone that we got was my full carry-on. I have a carry-on luggage, and it was full and heavy, and I actually put some stuff on my checked bag because it was that was how much stuff we had. So we had the checked luggage, or our carry-on luggage, so one half was full, the other half was full, and then the zipper compartment was full, and it was extended out. And we got so much, you guys. They were very generous, did not skimp at all. But it is kind of funny because I own 90% of what we got, which didn't bother me, because, you know, I knew this, because that's why I wanted to go. That's why my dad's all, why did you even go? And I'm like, because I love this company. I love Doodlebug, and I love Simple Stories. They're amazing. I love their products, but I love their products so much that I own everything, because I use it all. I mean, I use it all. This is Simple Stories right here, and I love it, and it just speaks to me, right? And I can use all of it in my PL. Well then, so everything I got, I was laughing because I'm like, I own this, I own this, I own this. And yeah, so that's the only thing, is that if you own everything like I do, then you probably won't benefit from it, because now I have like triplicate of everything. So, which is okay, it's just funny at the same time. And, but yes, and I haven't even unpacked it yet, because it's been a whirlwind this week. But yeah, it's just, it's just been a whirlwind. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Let's see, right there. Let's see. I'm going to lift it up towards me, you guys. Sorry. But, yeah. So, but it was, they gave us a lot, and it was awesome. I'm sure you could see on Instagram and stuff, and I took pictures too. I just haven't posted them on Instagram, but the swag was amazing. Swag was super amazing. I'm just talking to you guys, so I didn't mind putting this down right now. This is Tim's new library. It used to be my craft room, right? Because I have the nook in the bedroom that he built me, and then this was also part of my nook. But then I ended up changing, well, he gave me my full bedroom, right? And so what I did is, he had all these books in my library. It's my library. And so I made it his own library. So this is his own library in here now. And so he loves it. And so yes, I have my bona fide library, and now he has his library. So, oh my God, you guys, that was so much work, transferring everything. Oh my gosh, so much work. So I took pictures of it all, and so I'm like, I love you, but get out of my library. You're taking up too much room, because I ended up getting more books. But this is my library. You guys already know that. And but now that's all my own books in there. I kicked him out. But I gave him a good space, so it's not like I just said, here, throw them away, or, you know, throw away books, but, you know, donate them and stuff. I didn't do that to him. I just said, hey, here. So, that's all. But anyways, so, yeah, I'm hoping my next video will be before we leave for the cruise, which it should be. I should probably have it soon. But Wednesday is when Cheyenne needs the most crossing the fingers. So Wednesday is her big day. So guys, you know, think about her. Cross your fingers Wednesday at, I think, 10 a.m. 10 or 12 p.m. 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. on Wednesday. And should be life-changing. So, should be good. And, yeah. So, think about her and just cross your fingers with me. Because this girl deserves everything in life that she's working towards. She's working towards. It's not being handed to her. So, and the only reason I don't want to say is because I don't want to jinx her. I don't want to do that. I don't want to jinx her at all. So I did a princess one because, you know, my puppies are a princess, and then Shy's week kind of thing. She had, for the sheriff's office, they had a game against challengers, which the challengers are special needs kids. And they ended up having 2 or 3 games against them. And the cousins came and were with her and with us and stuff, and so it was cool. And, you know, we got to hang out and do all the fun things. I think UPS is coming, so you might end up hearing them bark. So I don't know if I'll be done by then, but I think I hear them. And that's when they go bat poopy crazy. Yep. So told ya, they're just crazy. Now they're running in the backyard. They're getting their exercise, you guys. So, and I know, let's see, I want that one there. Whoop. I'm just unsteady, you guys. Totally unsteady right now. I am just, whoops. Oh, that's my stuff, what do you call it? Cross stitch stuff. So, too funny. I don't think they're going to be done yet, so. Okay, guys. So what do you think? This one's a little bit on the simpler side. The next layout I have is, it's done, which is week 19 is done. 20 I'm working on. I'm going to be home all weekend, you guys. I'm done. I can't. I'm just, you know, it was physically and emotionally exhausting this week, and I just can't do anymore. So I'm going to be home. So I am going to be stitching while watching the game right now, and then I am going to PL tomorrow. I have just a quarter of it done, so, but hopefully I'll be back soon. But anyways, you guys, I wanted to say thank you to Shanda, Herndon, and Scrap and Allie. So thank you for leaving me comments. And yeah, so, all right, guys, I know virtual hugs here because, ooh, I need them. All right, guys, take care. Love you all. Big hugs, big loves. We'll see ya.